So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty. We hope the
chance!
Well, that looks a decent ball.
Hazard has it out wide and in space. And the shot! That is some save from Khan! Looking to play him in. Takes a shot! He scored!
That is so good. Such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
That's what he lives for, Peter. Not a lot more to add.
Tunisia are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. That's an excellent interception. He won't be happy with that one. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that pass just didn't quite work. Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Van Nistelrooy. Well, that pass isn't the best. Roberto Carlos. And it's Van Nistelrooy. He's through here. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Out to the left it goes. Now, can they get him away? Alexander-Arnold. Looking for options for movement.
Tunisia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. That has been knocked clear. Over to the left. Deep cross. He's got two. It's there! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Simple, certain, effective. He just guided it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Messi. Lewandowski. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Passing is crisp and sharp. Zanetti providing... Surely now! And again!
Oh, the ball's run,
and it's come back out to him. And we have our very first corner. Rafinha goes short. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And this is... There's the shot! No mistake! Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Tunisia get themselves back into contention.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
That's a cute ball. Dink through. That has been cut short. Hannibal. Rafinha. Tunisia are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, can he get onto this? Hazard. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Hannibal. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Zanetti. Neymar looking to run onto it. Hazard. Aimed beyond the defence. That is ended up in no man's land.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Short changes him with that pass. Quansah. That's a lovely, neat pass. Knocks it into space. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Messi. And the half-time whistle goes. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
And the action is back on the way.
Tunisia can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Messi. Somewhat off target. He is through here. Pressing's intense and it's paid off. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And this is Van Nistelrooy, and he's searching through. Can he finish? And yes, it's there! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Now it's Hazard. Zanetti. Great pressure, plenty of it. Zanetti is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. That has not gone well.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Hannibal. Neymar, great vision, and the shot! Sticks it away! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back. Tunisia really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played out to the left flank. Rafinha puts a cross in. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal 10, Messi. El dorsal
Over to the other side.
Well spotted.
El dorsal 14.
Looking for the run, and he's worked it through. And he shoots! They've done it! Right back in it! Almost no time remaining. Game still on. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Now it's Mbappe.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though. Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
That's an imaginative pass. He's cut it out. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open...
Mbappe!
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
It's a promising position. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Tries to play it through. Oh no, that was never going to make it.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Grealish. Mbappe! Oh, shooting chance! Oh, what about that? Late in the day, this could well be it! There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Has ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Nicely spread. We are into stoppage time. Always onto this, and he's picked it up out wide. And that's played in low. Nice interception, well timed. Ribery. Foden. Oh, easy pickings there. It's a good spell of possession, this. Kubasi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Tunisia have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Tunisia.
And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. And that gets things running. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Xabi Alonso is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the consequences.
Van Basten. Van Basten! Too close for comfort. Zanetti. Roberto Carlos. And here's Rafinha. Engages and forces him off the ball. Baresi, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Tunisia clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Foot in. Cruyff plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Tunisia are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Baresi. Mbappe is herring after that one. Adriano. And here's Rafinha. And it's Gullit.
Manchester United clearly are trying to establish themselves as a team that likes to retain the ball, Peter.
And it's a good watch, Jim, isn't it?
Well, it is, and it's always a pleasure for me to see a team move the ball in silky fashion like this. But you know what's coming next, Peter. It has to be with a mean cutting edge.
Gullit constantly looking for the ball into the box. Played into space out wide. Shot at goal! Goal! Manchester United! Manchester United take the lead. Really tidily gathered and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner and he picked them off instead.
Manchester United are in front now, the game's only goal.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden...
That's a quick free kick. Great ball, and he's in here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Rafinha with a real chance here. Great chance here to level it up. Now this could... And he shoots! It's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, the deftness of touch. Received it delightfully and finished it off sumptuously.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? poetry in motion.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
He's in a great position here. Shoots! It's anyone's ball now. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Hullet. This looks promising. Out of play for a goal kick.
Great defending, strong and determined.
That has been slung wide. Rafinha. Hullet. Van Basten. And it's Davids. And this is Van Basten. And he's onside. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Passes coming off in quick succession here. He's had it taken off him. Zanetti, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Hullet. Mbappe. Hullet. Hullet unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Now it's Rafinha. He's got away. Fires it in low. Tries to get it clear. Cruyff. Adriano driving forward, a man on a mission. Oh, that was vital. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far, so it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half. Now that looks a decent ball, and that pass just didn't quite work. Rafinha is offering some sort of an apology there.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Roberto Carlos cuts out the pass. Delivered in. Oh, that's a key interception. Zanetti. It's an inviting-looking ball, that. And he's being shifted off it. Hullet. Played into space. Picked out brilliantly. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. And it's Davids. Van Basten stood his ground strongly. Davids, good read, needed to be.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Oh, super ball! Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. This could spell real trouble. We know he has already been booked. Rafinha has been sent off, just to confirm that, of course, that was his second yellow card. Hullet taking charge of the dead ball. Rolls it backwards. Maldini. He's well positioned here. There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! And they've got their lead back. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mbappe demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Manchester United get themselves into the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Xavi Alonso.
Tunisia may only be one behind, but they're showing much in terms of threatening parity.
Bullet. And it's Cruyff. Aims beyond the defence. He's shifting through the gears here. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Neymar. Adriano. Hannibal. Mbappe. And he was quick to react.
Van Basten really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn. Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Hannibal is sporting a guilty look after that.
He made it look a bit predictable. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, that's fabulous. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And here's Mbappe. That's a cute ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Knocks it into space. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Can he latch on to this? Terrific header!
Manchester United really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
And it's Neymar. Can he get it through? And the shot! Sticks it away! We thought it was over! It's all square once more! It's wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
Substitution for Manchester United, number 26.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 22.
All square again into the dying
12.
minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve. OK, there isn't much time left, but if we have to find a winner now, there's no question who I'll be backing.
Number 18.
And he has shown him a yellow card.
Number 20, Romario. Number 5, Cantona. Substitution. 2 added minutes has been
Into
indicated.
stoppage time. Zanetti demonstrating his defensive quality there. Saliba calmly and that will be it. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other, but it wasn't to be. Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the
Hello,
camaraderie.
everybody, and welcome
The
to
fans have
today's
pulled out
match.
all the stops to make this a monumental occasion.
Against Tunisia.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. So that's got things underway.
Patrick Vieira is a man of many qualities. The leadership has to be top of the pile.
He's not just a destroyer, is he? He is the enforcer.
True, there's so much more to his game, quite comfortable in driving the team forward, and he can make those marauding runs from box to box.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played out wide. Now that looks a decent ball. Now it's Rodrigo. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Decent chance! It is a fantastic goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! There is the breakthrough! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Fenerbahce are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. First quarter of an hour gone. And that's gone loose. Good running, strong and purposeful. Very nicely done. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Hannibal! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Hannibal really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Adriano. That is lovely. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, he's played it in low. Corner given. Tunisia with the corner, they're first. Neymar plays it short. Fenerbahce are looking to go forward now. Oh, well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Forlan. Tunisia are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. That has not gone well.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Oh, that's fabulous. Nesta gets it clear. There will be a throw-in. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Neymar stood his ground strongly. Now it's Messi. Oh, well measured. He might be in. Great chance! And yes, it's there! Fenerbahce are back on level terms. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Fenerbahce grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Oh, nice touch. And it's Neymar. Looking for the run. Nesta can get it clear. Roberto Carlos is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort, but do hope it's nothing serious. Oh, what a save from Van der Sar! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Up he goes! And that's caused a worry or two.
That is a really good chance missed, Peter, certainly the way he's been playing.
Now it's Forlan. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Now it's come to nothing. Not the most accurate pass. Hannibal, and this is Adriano. He is through here. And smartly reclaimed. Yaya Toure.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Neymar. Xavi Alonso. Great vision. Has a shot! Now, who's going to be first to this? A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
And a quick announcement today that memorabilia from today's match is now on sale in the Stadium Hall.
Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 24, Toure. Coming
Tunisia
on the field
get the ball rolling for the second
number
period.
15, Giuseppe Verdi.
Tunisia are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
It's a pretty loose pass. Can he get it through? There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hannibal. Neymar is someone with real dynamite in his boots. He's through here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And he's straight offside.
Substitution for Fenerbahce, number 9.
Fenerbahce are making a change now. Two fresh faces and both in the front line.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Ibrahimovic, Del Piero.
Roberto Carlos calmly anticipates. Rodrigo looks to get on the end of this. Nesta has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. Oh, delightful ball. And the shot! Oh, that's a sharp enough swivel. Struck first time.
Well, he's visibly not happy with that. That says a lot about his professionalism.
Zanetti. Neymar, looking to play him in, and he welcomes it in. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Shot, surely! Well, now, and it's come back out to him. Rodrigo. Neymar.
This is the time you need that pace.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. That's a nicely shaped ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And this is Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Neymar. Well-timed, excellent interception. Now, can they get him away? That is a great pick out. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's got away. Plenty to aim at here. And he's quick to get it clear again. Del Piero. Nicely weighted ball. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And this is Del Piero. Oh, no joy this time.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Substitution for Fenerbahce. Number 4.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 19.
That pass isn't the best.
Messi. Coming on the field.
Ended up in no man's land.
11, Pele. Number 22.
And he was quick to react.
Figo. Substitution.
That pass has been well intercepted. Rashford. Fenerbahce can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. And no, that was never going to make it. Threads one in, and that pass just didn't quite work. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Looking for options for movement. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's caught him in or out. The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Desperate defending required here. And the keeper beats it away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Off the post!
2 added minutes has been indicated.
2 minutes to be added on. He's on it, can he get away? Pass is just off target. Rashford is herring after that one. That is good alertness. And that will be it. So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.